All right, what a gorgeous car. Love the silver with the black interior. It just really pops. But I've pulled this Escalade inside. My name is Will, Sullivan Auto Trading. I'm gonna be doing a walk around video on this 2008 Cadillac Escalade with 59,000 miles. Now the goal today, I don't know, I will back up just a second. When this was spinning around the carousel, you saw the headlights and some of the marker lights. It appeared that they were flashing. They're not actually flashing. It's just the refresh rate on this camera versus what you see in person. So I just wanted to point that out before I started. But we're gonna go panel by panel on this vehicle, touch and feel everything. So if we have a remote buyer, they can buy in confidence from their couch on their living room if they want to, and know what's gonna show up in their driveway. So I tend to be overcritical on things. These are pre-owned vehicles, so we're going to find blemishes. We just want to make sure that we're pointing out what you may not see in the pictures. This car has been through our shop. It has been checked tip to tail. Every button, bell, and whistle works on this vehicle, and it's passed a very rigorous Virginia State Safety Inspection, which is that green sticker you see in the lower left-hand portion of the windshield. And it has also been through Sullivan Auto Trading's quality check. The oil's been changed. It's had a full synthetic oil that we use, and we use a full synthetic, and so all of the fluids have been checked as well. So without further ado, starting from the front of this vehicle, headlight housings are crystal clear. There's no condensation, no UV yellowing, and no need for headlight correction. As we pan across the grille, you can see the condition of the grille. It's in great shape. As we get over here to the passenger side, headlamp assembly, crystal clear as you can see. Fog lights are the same way, and we get a shot of this lower part of the bumper. Now, the bumpers on our vehicles are literally the shield between everything. So we always see blemishes as we panel on the bottom, but this looks very, very clean. Very, very clean. I see a tiny little hairline mark right there. That'll probably polish off. And then as we get to the lower side of this diffuser style chin spoiler, whatever you want to call it, it looks great as well. See a little bit of a rough edge along the bottom there. That's just from curb stops. It's really, really in great shape. Now what I like to do is I like to move up to the hood, fenders, doors, quarter panels, and work our way around. And then we'll go back and do tires and wheels, get a shot of the interior, and then end on the motor. So driver's side fenders in excellent shape. Looks like the body line is true. As you follow this body line up around the fender well, everything looks plumb and exactly the way that it should be. The gapping on the hood is consistent on this side as it is with this side. I do not see any evidence whatsoever of any paint or body work. And then you can see this body line that goes up the front of the hood and the two body lines on the side. So everything looks really, really sharp. Coming around to the fender, no dents, dings, or scratches anywhere on the fender. The door looks great as well. That Cadillac Escalade body molding that goes across is not scratched. Actually, I do see one. Oh, it's coming off of my fingernail. There's some wax, I think. I don't see any scratches, dents, or dings on that. The lower part of the door looks good as well, and so does the running board. All the plastic on the running board looks clean and new. It's not scraped up. There is a little mark. Is that? Nope, that's coming off my fingernail too. Driver's side rear door looks good. The door handles look great. Back here to the quarter panel, I do see a small ding right there. I don't know if you can see it. This light is the same light that if you've ever had paint correction done on your vehicle or paintless dent repair, they would pull those vehicles into a lighting atmosphere just like this one. It reveals everything. So as we look down the body line, if there was any dents or scratches anywhere in here, it would pop out just like this one does right there. And I'll go ahead and zoom up on that. You can see that dent right, well, there we go. Might be easier this way. You can see that dent right there. So our PDR guy will get that. Car's new enough in inventory, he hasn't made his rounds on this vehicle yet, but tail light looks great. No condensation. Rear bumper looks nice and clean as we go around. There is a small scuff on the hitch protector. I don't know if you call it a protector, but the piece of paneling that covers up the hitch. And we have a small scuff right there on the bumper, but very, very tiny. All the plastics look good. This tail light looks great, no condensation. Quarter panel lines up good. Let's get a shot of the body line going down this way. So we go up and down, it's nice and straight and true. No evidence at all of paintwork. We have a ding, a door ding right here. Our paintless dent repair guy will get that when he goes around the vehicle. Every vehicle we have on the lot gets touched by our paintless dent repair specialist. And we do not have cars on our entire lot with dents and dings like that. So he'll go over the whole vehicle, but that will be taken care of, and so will the one on the other side. Driver and passenger door look great. Side mirror housing is very clean, no scratches, dings or dents. And the running board looks excellent. Passenger side fender looks good. Another shot of the body line from this angle. And the exterior of this vehicle is really in excellent condition. It really is. And we're back around to the front. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna talk about wheel condition, tire condition, and we're gonna do each individual one as we go around the vehicle. Now, if you know anything about GM and these wheels, a little bit of a design flaw. I'm sure we're gonna see it on this wheel. In fact, I can already see it as I'm looking here. But they used a metal foiling around the alloy part of the wheel. And unfortunately, it's just a design flaw with the wheel, and 9.9 out of 10 of these all do this eventually, and this one's showing its signs already. So as we look at this wheel, the condition of the wheel and relative to curb rash and damage is excellent, but we can see right here that the wheel foil is starting to come off there. The tire is probably about 10/32 of an inch, which means it's almost new. It's about 85% of what a brand new tire would be, so the tires are in excellent condition. But noted on that wheel, as we get around to this wheel is doing it in one area, right here. You can see that the foil has come off there. But the wheel, relative to curb rash and damage, is in excellent condition. Really, you don't even, and maybe it's just me, but I don't even see it when I look at the wheel, unless I'm looking for it. I mean, I know it's there, but there's so much chrome and alloy and different pops of stuff going on in this wheel that it almost, for some weird reason, blends in. And I think it's because where it normally peels is right here at this angle, but you can see this. Like there's no denying it. And as you step away, it kind of blends in. I know it's weird, but this is a design flaw with Cadillac, with 99% of these wheels, unfortunately. And I don't know of a remedy for it. But as we're looking here, tire tread's in great shape. It's a matching set of tires all the way around. The wheel relative to curb rash and damage looks great, but the chrome is peeling on all four wheels. So, and on this one, you can see it's coming off that spoke, the tip of this spoke, the tip of this spoke. And we'll talk to our wheel specialist and see if he recommends anything, but definitely worth noting. Tires are in great shape. I mean, get you an up close view of how much tread's really in this tire. I mean, this tire is in great shape. It's a matching set. So now for the star of the show, I'm gonna go and crack the door and look inside. Very, very clean is my very first impression when I open it. Door panel looks great. Seats look great. On high SUVs like this, you do slide over this bolster a lot. So they do tend to flatten out a little bit. That's what it probably looked like brand new. And you can see that's what it looks like now, but that's consistent with any one you'll look at. Very clean, no odors whatsoever. If you go back and refer to our pictures, we had another design flaw by Cadillac where the console wears, and you can see that our interior specialist came out and rewrapped this one with brand new leather. It looks great. No wear on the steering wheel. All of the buttons are in great shape. Believe it or not, these will wear right off of the plastic where you can't read them. So I always tell people, just be delicate. Actually touch the silver part when you're adjusting your climate control or volume. This has pedal adjust. All of the lane keep assist features. Does have heads up display. Glove box does pop. Has your owner's manual right there. You can see the heads up display right there. Sunroof. Really, just a really clean vehicle as I go around it. Seats in the back are not worn. No child seats, imprints or impressions there. Rear console looks like it's in good shape. Carpets are clean. Third row seat looks excellent. All the plastics looks like it's in great shape too. Even though you have a third row back here, they lay down and it converts to a cargo area. So I often see the cargo area of these scraped up pretty bad. So go ahead and stow these seats and just demo them. Show that they are operational and working. And there you have it. Plastics look great back here. They're not all scraped up. Little scuff right there. All Escalades do come with a tow package that's behind this cover. Go ahead and get a shot of the motor and wrap this thing up. Very clean. So we look down here, I don't see any signs of rust. Hinges are nice and clean. Around here, take a look at the battery. Battery terminals are very clean. No acid buildup. Sharp. Well, there you have it. Very nice vehicle through and through. Very nice on the outside. Minor, tiny little things that I think we covered all of them in this video. The tires are in great shape. The wheels have that, unfortunately, what all Cadillac wheels do, especially if you live in an area where they use any type of rock salt or saltwater brine that seems to speed it up. But you could be from North or South Carolina and this is going to happen to your wheel. It has nothing to do with salt. But, you know, if you can look past that, the exterior of this vehicle is in excellent condition. Inside, it's about as clean of a as far as 2018s go that you'll find. No smells, no damage, very little wear, normal stuff. You know, bolters obviously been sat in, but it's not like it has, you know, cracks and stuff in it. It's just, you can just tell it's a little flatter than that other side. You can get down here and you kind of can see. But I think it's a vehicle I'd be happy to put in my driveway. If you have any questions at all, please give our team a call back at 540-654-5200. Thank you so much.